Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my first Let's Play. For those of you who've never heard of Enderal, this is a total overhaul mod for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Basically that means that this is not Tamriel as you know it. This is not Tamriel at all. In effect, it's a German mod that tells its own story, has its own perk system. Anything you know about Skyrim, forget it. I will also say that this is a blind Let's Play. Enderal is... I suppose it's a sequel to Nehrim, which was a complete overhaul mod for Oblivion. I'm going in blind. I have no idea what to expect. I've never played Nehrim. I've never played this. I'm really excited. So let's get to it. Pretend you didn't see that. A nice day in summer. You know, it is. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Oh. Okay. It's a wagon. So this is a farm, I guess? Be awfully hard to farm here, if only because of the ground. An old... I want to say burnt out house? It's probably silly of me to try to look for meaning in the markings on the floor, isn't it? The nutritiousness of meat. Get my reading voice on. Meat is life. Even the Ash people, who were populating this world before us, knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. Okay. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, imagine that, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animalistic one. So, kinda cannibals? Before I go any further, let's get some settings knocked out of the way. Okay, so subtitles are on. Alright. Please let me know if any of you get motion sick. I do have a tendency to turn too quickly to look at stuff, so just let me know, alright? Is it a quail? Pheasant? I'm not sure on my birds. Deer over there. Oh. Giant statue. That's a good sign. 5 minutes in and I'm already getting sidetracked. Did you hear something? Guess not. Scribbled note. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling, I feel your love, I know about your sacrifice. Without you I am nothing, a twig on the currents of time, a sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains and bless us with your everlasting mercy. Okay, a prayer of some sort. I'm going to leave that there, only because it feels kind of wrong to take it from the shrine. Wife and son, huh? Is that my wife? Or I guess dad. Dads make more sense. I feel so short. I'm guessing that will be Dad then. Yep.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, what was I looking for? Let's start with where. Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
What was I looking for? I guess I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
Well, so long as we're not eating, human, I'm fine with that. Another giant statue? Who are these guys? No, I can get up there. Sorry, it's kind of in my nature to poke around and see if I can find anything that I'm missing. Kind of shoddy construction there. Oh well. Okay, now I know I'm hearing things. That will be the little sister, I guess. Search leaks. How do you search leaks? Slabs of meat. Maybe I hope they're salted. An elder scroll. Though since we're not in Tamriel, I guess it's just a really fancy scroll. Enderalian penny coins. Dad, I'm taking my allowance early. The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? You're looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work. But your useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry. Which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal, and throw it into the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Okay, locked door. Another locked door. That's not suspicious at all. So I came in through there. Where does this go? A forbidden door, which is also locked. Wonderful. Daddy's savory meat pies. Okay, recipe, that's alright. Should I be worried by that? That you have what definitely looks like a human heart to me, next to what looks to a human liver, under a picture of human anatomy. But at least you have garlic, so it'll taste fine. That's alright then. And there's the elk. Why can't I move, Dad?
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Yeah, it's... You said I had a mom and a sister. Where are they?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember?
Oh?
You murdered them back then. Both of
Oh?
them. But hey, No use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails.
I
I'll
admire
go for a
your
nice sharp
optimism.
knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
I admire your optimism and that, and your thrifty spirit that, yes, it'll be more meat for the two of us. But, I don't remember killing anyone. Do I have? Oh, well. I wonder, which of these should I pick? Let's go for the middle one.
Oh, silly.
I didn't kill them.
We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
Then why didn't you stop me then?
You set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
But
Now, please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Now, Dad, really, I didn't kill them. It was apparently masked men. Was it?
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us?
Us?
Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
Father of the Year award.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Dad, I think we need to worry about the
And instead
fire.
of raising you, feeding you,
Dad.
loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you?
Am I mad?
Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead...
Oh, holy crap, holy crap.
Do you hear me?
Still
The
can't move.
dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Yeah, I think I'm mad. I'm crazy.
Let's begin with a question. It
Why am
might
I
sound
here?
simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave?
A man chooses
Now,
a
however,
slave.
Let us
You know the
start
rest.
this story where another one ended 3 years ago,
Okay.
with the death of the Lightborn.
Who are they then?
For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion,
Is that an atom?
so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Is that me then, or someone else?
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Oh, hey, a ship. I haven't woken up on one of these since Morrowind.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes. Which part was the dream? The part with the Lightbringers, or the part where I apparently killed my parents and then he set himself on fire?
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and...
Starship?
Oh, not like this.
Like Enterprise kind of
Some things
stuff?
never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with the solid answer. That's nonsense. The people from the temple killed them, not me. And I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing.
Are we slaves?
Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
So, I guess we're stowaways then. It's not our fault. Let's go for the honest action. But we're gonna pay it back as soon as we have some money over there, right?
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she?
Was she?
Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
I keep telling you, but you don't know. But you don't know what a terrible friend you are. Let's go through my options. Half Eterna. Oh. Native to the swampy continent Mire Araneth, the destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many Eterna earned their life as traveling minstrels. So we're talking kind of bard kind of guys. Originating of the barren and steppe-like continent Araziel, the Arazalian bear the stamp of a split people. While the nomadic natives in the steppe maintain their pantheistic traditions, the coastal inhabitants regard those as primitive, and struggle for recognition as full-fledged part of the civilized world. Of Kilanian. As a secluded people, the inhabitants of the belt of Kile are said to have a reclusive mind. Kilanian are deemed as blessed businessmen, a rumor that can be ascribed to the Blue Island Coalition, which is Vin's biggest trading company, and is located in Kile, among other things. Kiranians originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is also known as Cradle of the Science, the mysticism, and the culture. While many foreign countries admire Kira for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like Enderal. Alright, so who do we got? We got the Magic Bard, we got, I guess, the Nords, looks like. The Merchants, or the Heretics. I'll be honest, it's between these two. Let's heretic it up. Gonna be a male. What are the presets? I like that. Yeah, we're gonna be buff. Apparently ghoul is an option. No thanks. But we are gonna be kind of an older guy. Has some experience fighting, has picked up a few marks along the way. What are my other options? Oh, we can be an atom bomb. Atom bomb, maybe. No, I think I like the second one. Wait, that's the third one. And I like it. I like green. Green's my favorite color. I should. You know, it's funny. I always spend so much time on the character creator and the character creation screen, and then I go out, get some armor on, and put on the biggest full face helmet I can find. What are my options for eyes? New. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. I will be the prettiest princess. Brown width doesn't really matter to me. That works. And of course, the truly important part is the hair. Which unfortunately hasn't improved much since Skyrim, honestly. I do kind of like that one, not liking the braids. Ooh, I like that. Full-on Aragorn look, you know? So here is my heretic. And now the hard part. What do I want to name myself? Let's go for the classics. I mean, Reginald sounds nice, but I think I'll go for Dane. That way, if I ever get a position of power, I can be Dane the Thane.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Aha, here we go. Ah, it smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs.
Crap.
I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Don't regret this!
I'm already regretting it. Trust me. Ow! Jeez, me. Brutal.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's not kill them, because I mean murder is bad. Turn ourselves in, I guess.
After we've beaten up 2 of their sailors? Oh, great idea. Really. Especially considering what they say about this captain of theirs. What do they call her? The blood siren? No, that won't work. Damn it. Damn it! Tie them up. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Hey, rope.
Poor lost souls.
Crap.
The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
My question exactly.
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
Okay, how do you know his name?
Oh shit,
and
please don't tell
why
anyone we're down
is he
here.
irrelevant?
Please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
We didn't mean any harm as we beat them to unconsciousness. Yeah,
Your
that...
intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons.
Is this some kind of Destiny
I'm
stuff?
sorry.
What?
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
Ow! What just happened?
After we had left Osteen, the 2 of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Ah, crap.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without pay.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't.
She has a point.
Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am?
Don't answer that.
I know
Don't
you
answer
don't.
that.
You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit
Oh, crap.
for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him
A spa treatment and
Ruger.
allegedly life in the brig?
Hey,
Do it.
of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in there.
But... You can't do this.
She's the captain. I think she has. I think she
Believe
can.
me, I can.
I hope she won't, but she can.
I...
What just happened?
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken
Did he just
up. Rise
explode?
and shine.
What happened?
Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Ow! Again. Where am I? It's dark. Am I underwater? I think it's a fish. I think I'm drowning.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Yeah. I'm seeing more and more evidence for the fact that I'm mad. Where am I? Oh gosh, I'm dead, aren't I? I know that sky. Those are the constellations, you know? All the stars and I'm seeing 3 trees. Red, so is this the warrior tree? Tower of Strength. Damage reduction, blocking shields. Better. So this is defense with heavy armor, attacking. Okay. So heavy armor, one-handed, two-handed. I can get behind that. Thaumaturge, I'm guessing this is magic. So alteration, restoration, stuff like that. Destruction? Destruction. What are psionic and entropy spells? Is this like necromancy and conjuration? Okay, that makes sense. That would make this the rogue skill tree then. with archery, lockpicking. So this is alchemy. Alchemy, light armor, stuff like that. What's the top skill? Okay, you can craft mechanical spiders. That sounds awesome. And this is the sneak tree. For now, I'm gonna go with the simple and boring stuff of being a warrior. This memory unlocks all warrior disciplines, reduces weight of heavy armor, grants talent Rage, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. Sure. Leave the world in between by choosing talent Meditation with P and using it with Z. Well, let's get me out of here. Starts with the dreams. Find a way to the mainland. Is this not the mainland then? Sirius is dead, and I am alive. I write these words, but I am not sure if I am understanding them at least one bit. I am on my own. Apparently I had luck. I awoke in a bay. This has to be Enderal. How would you know? I am feeling strange, feverish and weak as well as strong and clear, as if a veil had been in front of my eyes for my entire life, which was lifted now. I am also remembering a weird dream which I had before I woke up, especially the words of the veiled woman who subdued Sirius and me in the ship's bow. It all begins with the dreams. Remember. I need answers, and I can find those most likely on shore. Well, if that's what I need to do, then I guess that's what I need to do. Let's find a way to shore. Hero menu, okay. You got all these different magic and weapon schools. You have a skill system, I guess. These are all those skills from the heaven place, I guess. I need to figure out a word for that. Whereas these ones aren't subject to a memory. All right. Alright, experience is... it's actually an experience point instead of learning by doing. So I'll need to find learning books and crafting books to basically improve these skills. That makes sense. Let's head out. I have no idea which way I'm going, honestly. I'm just going this way because it has green, and that's probably a good sign. Oh, a camp. The ruin, just like in the vision. What ruin? Oh! That vision. Let's take a poke at the tent up here before we go in there. Nothing. Nothing in the barrels. Blood splatters. That's not ominous at all. Purple mouthless flower. Restore stamina. Useful to know. Ah! I'll be honest, that kind of scared the crap out of me. And that was a totally manly battle cry, not a woman going, ah! Sorry. Nothing on the skeleton, nothing in the sack. Nothing in the chest. What's left for me, man? Oh. Health flux potion. Apparently it's rancid. What's that do? Oh, that's cool. Is my health regenerating at all? Alright. Let's get our Dr. Jones on and dive into the spooky abandoned temple.